Hi guys, I am Ekta Hinduja and a big warm welcome to my channel. Today's video is very special because I'm sharing my night routine. No, I'm not going to share what my skincare routine looks like, but I'm generally sharing what I actually do a day prior to get my errands done for the next day. I have been doing this routine for over 3 years now, and it has really saved me a lot of time in the morning. I don't wake up in a rush hour. I don't wake up confused. I don't wake up with like, oh, what's like the next step? Because if you're a school going parent, you can really get what I'm saying. But if you're a person who is working, if you're a college student, or if you are someone who wakes up early in the morning and has a lot of errands to do, I highly recommend this. I have read about it and have been following it, and it's really saved me time. So right now I am in my night attire. I'm wearing a kaftan with a pajama which I picked up from a very local market in Bombay. And right now Ayan is off to bed, so he sleeps by 8:30 in the night. And then after that I have my dinner, then I watch some TV, then I edit the videos that I have recorded. So right now it's 11:45 in the night, and just before I hit the bed, so I don't have a proper timing as yet to sleep at night, which I'm still working on it. But there are days which is like Monday and Wednesday I am very particular about my sleep, because the next day I have yoga. That's like 8:45 in the morning. So as soon as I drop Ayan to school, I directly park the car and go for my yoga, because our sir is like waiting down for us. And there are things that I do, and genuinely there have been times when I've had a late night, and sometimes you're not well, sometimes you're like really tired. It has saved. Or sometimes you're so sleepy, मतलब आप snooze करते वो alarm like छूट जाता है, and I've actually missed school. Or sometimes we've woken up at 8, but because everything was so ready for that next day, it has really saved me time. Like twice it's happened, like 8 o'clock I've gotten up, and then whatever it was ready, everything was like written down and everything. So it's really has been helpful. So the first thing that I do is keep Ayan ka uniform ready for next day. That includes his socks, inner clothes, his uniform that he has to wear for that day, his shoes. His bag is ready for the next day, and I have kept a small basket that has all the essentials that I need in the morning. So I'm just going to show you that. This is our dining table, and here is where I lay down everything from his inner clothes. So this is the uniform that he has to wear. He has a PT class tomorrow, so he's going to wear that. And then his bag is ready. So I've also got a bag tag for him. This, if I'm not wrong, is from Baby Babbles. And this is the backpack which we recently borrowed from H&M. They also have a sonic pattern in this, but that's available on Myntra. So if you are keen to buy, you can. So I really love the bag because he's 6 years old, and I don't think they need a lot of books in the school. So it's got one section in the front, one is a pouch, and like these are the things that he carries. And there's a spare clothes and a raincoat inside. And this is the morning stash. So I've got a pair of socks, hairbrush for him in the morning, powder. This actually my mom uses it, and now I'm like so used to the fragrance, and so is Ayan, that we don't like to change our powders. So this is that, and this is how it's ready in the night. Then I've kept his pair of shoes out here. So this is the space that we normally get ready in the morning. Like Ayan comes and he sits here, he sits for his breakfast, and then he eats his breakfast, and then so the thing that what I do is I don't give him shower in the morning. He takes shower like the international time, like 7:38 in the night, just before he goes to sleep. That saves me time in the morning, and I love that, because eventually when he comes back from school, he has gymnastics, he has football and other classes, so he gets like really messy, really like dirty, and the hair is smelling of dust and all the school things that children do. So that's one thing that I have never done, and I'm very happy with that routine. So we give him bath at 7:38 in the night once he's done with his dinner, and so he takes his shower, and then he changes into pajamas and he sleeps. or sometimes he comes back from playtime at 7. So 7 o'clock we give him a bath, then he does his dinner, and then he goes back to sleep. So these are the two things. This is the one thing that I really love, is that wo subah na nahane ka jhanjat nahi hai, so we get a little time, he gets a little more time to sleep. So he gets up by 7:30, 7:45, and if he's like slept really well by 7:15, he's awake, or if he has something exciting in his school 7 o'clock, so he's awake. So this is where we get ready. Now, as I said, tomorrow I have my yoga class, so for that I've kept my outfits ready. But in case I don't have yoga, what I'm going to wear tomorrow to drop him to school, I keep that also ready, so that morning I don't have to think यार ये अभी क्या पहनना है. मतलब I don't like repeating clothes, I don't like repeating my t-shirts, so I have kept that thing ready ki okay, these are the 7 days I'm going to wear this in the morning, this in the morning. So that's saved me one time. The clothing I shared, what I do, and the bag I showed you guys. So now the thing is, Ayan takes his breakfast, lunch, and snack for the post-school activities from home. And so I keep everything laid out here, which I'm going to do it with you guys now. So this is where I keep everything ready. I keep my station clean. I don't like anything out here. So this is going to be like really clean in the morning. This is how it looks. My gas and everything is going to be clean. So this I will be putting it down for wash. This will go where it belongs. And बस ये खाली होना चाहिए सुबह. मुझे नहीं चाहिए, like I don't like any बर्तन in the morning, because then I just feel like the energy is थोड़ा funny. So now what I do is, so Ayan carries this back to school. So I'm going to just lay down here. So this bartan I will be arranging now, and the kitchen I'll be cleaning it, because I don't like to wake up in the morning with mess around me. I like the kitchen to be extremely clean. So this, the Didi has already washed and kept it, and normally she does it, but in case it's late for her, so I do it. So I've got 3 bags for Ayan, which I wanted to share. These are the 3 actually, there was 3 here. So I have 3 bags for lunch for Ayan, and this is what I bought from Crawford Market, and this was for 200 rupees. This can carry a lot of things. This is not insulated. The next one is this. This is from Hamster London. I picked out this from Hamleys, and I love this one. It's got a football print on it. This I think we picked out for 1,000 or 1,200 rupees, and this is how it is, so you can like write the name and everything. This is another cool addition to our home. So this was in Max, the clothing store jo hai. So they had a set, like a water bottle, a small tiffin, a big tiffin, which I'll show you guys, and this. So there were 4 things, like 4 things. So this is that. So tomorrow Ayan has he's going to take something, rice and paratha. So I'm just going to keep the snacks ready, and I'm going to show you guys. It's not that like Ayan is into too much Spider-Man, but I think somehow things just happen to be Spider-Man. So the water bottle also is Spider-Man, and we've labeled everything that he uses in school, because it does get misplaced. So from his uniform to his socks to his shoes, everything has been labeled. His tiffin bag, his school bag, like I showed you. So water bottle, this much is more than enough. Our school does not allow steel bottles to us. Our school does not allow any other kind of bottle, only transparent bottles. So this is the first thing that I keep ready. So I'm just going to keep ready. मतलब मैं पानी भर के नहीं रख रही हूँ इसमें. I'm just keeping this ready कि मुझे उसमें सुबह पानी भरना है. So this is a writing board. It's like this. This is actually from the school when Ayan was in prep 2. So when Ayan was in prep 2, that's upper KG, they normally write in this. Like this is how they learn in school. So normal. Abhi na, because ये मेरे पास है, so I'm using this. I'm not specially bought it from like Amazon or anywhere right now. I'm very happy to use this, so I'm just going to show you what I write. Oh, this is how I write every day. So for home in the morning, he's going to have oats, so I know it's sorted. Like I just have to take out and make and give him. For school, BRF means breakfast. So this is a language that we used to use as crew, so I'm now hooked onto it. So for he'll be taking paratha plus corn chips and grapes, and for lunch he'll take pulao plus cheese slice And for snack, he's going to take a slice of cake because they don't get much time to eat. So like this, I've kept a water bottle. This is the bag. This is his breakfast. So इसमें जाएगा पराठा. One section will have corn chips. One will have grapes. So I'm just going to keep this here and I'm going to put the corn chips इसके ऊपर कि मुझे सुबह इसमें डालना है. Now the reason I don't put it in the night is because वो soggy हो जाएगा. This is not like an airtight dabba. So that's why I don't prefer putting it in the night. Then and this is from First Cry, but I have seen this in Hamleys also. And they really have some really good stuff in Hamleys store mein. So if you want, you can check it out on First Cry or either here. Then in this lunch box, the bigger section will always have the main the main lunch. So pulao will be here, cheese slice will be here, and here I'm not sure yet what I will give him. So I will think that through. Because the thing about this tiffin box is ना कि अगर मैं कुछ भी इधर रखूँ ना, whatever इधर है ना, उसका air की वजह से this becomes very soggy. That's what Ayan has told me. Mama, whatever you give me here is becoming soggy. So I have to make sure I put it in a silver foil and give him. Or it is normally in a packet which is opened and kept. There'll be one more dabba, like a very chotu one, which is right here. Which will have a sliced cake in this. So this is also labeled. So okay. So yeah, that's done for tomorrow. And I have this hot kettle. This is from Wonder Chef. This is a very huge one. So this I've actually kept it for warm water in the morning. I give Ayan also warm water. I also have it, and I use it for oats for the starting preps. So water, I always keep it full. Makes my life easier. So that's done from the food part. Now there's nothing that I do to keep ready because everything has been kept ready. Yeah, just before, like when Ayan wakes up in the morning, so we get up, we brush our teeth, we sit for like 2 minutes, talk to each other, say good morning, and I know like everything is ready, everything has been returned, kapde mere nikle hue, uske nikle hue, and everything is ready. So now the only thing that I have to keep out is my yoga mat. So that's my yoga bag. So ready. And lastly, I have some 3-4 alarms which actually gives me a reminder every time. So I have an alarm at 7:15 to wake up. 7:30 by 7:45 is when I have to just pack up all the food and everything. By 7:45 tak ho jana because 15 minute hi lagta hai because you saw everything is ready. 8 o'clock is the time where so 7:45 और 8 के बीच में Ayan finishes his breakfast. We are talking, we are chit chatting, and then 8 o'clock is the time we get ready for school because uniform and everything is ready. 8:15 का एक और alarm बजता है to leave home. So that's when we get down, we get in the lift and we go down. So and these alarms are like a constant reminder कि you know जाना है, हो गया उतना time. And I have the same alarm for picking him up. So from Monday to Thursday I pick him up at 3:30, so 3:15 का alarm is made. Friday I have to pick up him at 2:30, so 2:15 ka alarm is made. So my point is keep an alarm for these things so that they keep reminding you for classes, for activities that they have to do in school, and if they have to carry anything, which I have a timetable here. This is where my diary is and it has everything like written on it ki kya karna week, what all do I have to do, so everything is written. So I am basically mind mein there's not much of clutter, you know, this. So they say, no, when there are so many things going on in your brain, just pen it down and it makes your life easier. So this is where I am sorted. So right now I'm all sorted and I just wanted to show you guys what all we do. And right now I'm just going to chill, watch some TV, and I'm going to sleep. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Tell me if there's any different routine that you do, if you have something else to add on to my routine that can become much more efficient. And please keep commenting below. There are other parents also who are watching. There are other people who are benefiting out from this. And also a few years down the line when I'm going to see this video, I'll be like so nostalgic because Ayan is growing very fast. In another tomorrow will be Tuesday, right? So in another 5 days he's going to be 6. That's on Sunday, and I'll be vlogging that as well. So yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay safe, stay hydrated. Bye bye.